right, I want to welcome you back to our training video. In this particular training video, we are going to be looking at Digibro streaming channels. Okay, now when we talk about channels here, we are talking about broadcasting the same content but in different formats or bit rates. Of course, you can have different bit rate like 16 kilobyte per second, 32 kilobyte per second, 64 kilobyte per second, 128, and so on. Now, the bit rate helps you to have more quality of what is going out. But the higher the bit rate, the more the bandwidth that is consumed, the more the data that is consumed by the end users. So, but for any reason, you may want to have more than one channel. Even though this we may not be able to practicalize, but I will show you how to do it. So how do I create more than one channel? Now, the first thing you need to realize is that, do you have a feature, or does your account accommodate more than one channel? Okay, you need to check that. So how do I check if my account can accommodate more than one channel? Now you will come to the radio system. Now this is your radio panel, Digibro radio panel. You will come to billing and limits. Okay, now this billing and limits. Here I have my radio station, only one. Limit is 1. Radio channel limit is 1. Oh wow. Listeners limit is 1. Maximum bit rate is 320. This quota 500. Traffic per month is 100,000. So the implication of this is that, oh, I cannot create more than one channel anyway. But let me show you, if I have more than one channel, which means that depending on the plan of your license, the license comes with different categories, okay, of plans. Okay, if you have the plan that have more than one channel, you will be able to create, different bit rates or formats for your radio station. So for example, how do I go about that? I come to channels. Okay, I already have the default one. Then I click add new. That's the way to go about it. Then you will see audio coding format. Of course, you can change it to the one you want, but most of the time we use MP3. Now, this is the bit rate. You can select any other bit rate apart from the one you have. The lower the bit rate, the less the data that will be consumed. And so the implication of that is that you can always give opportunity to those listeners of yours that are living in areas where network is not strong to listen to your radio station by giving them a lower bit rate. That is a big advantage of that. All right. So you just select the bit rate as accordingly. You will put the title, whatever title you want to give it, maybe a new name for the channel and so on. Then you put the number of listeners here. You change the server type. Then you click add. I will not be able to do it because I have only one channel on this license. But if you have more than one channel, that is the way to go about it. So with that, we'll be able to look into what these channels is all about. Okay, of course, we also have the advanced, where you can restrict those who will be listening to your channel. You can give them authentication or authorized link or authorized token in actual sense. How do you do that? You go to this section, you click it. When you click this section, you will be able to generate token that will be used specifically by the person or group of people you have authorized, to join your stream or to join your radio station. The implication of that, once again, is that you may want to have that is private. You don't want everybody, anywhere to just get the link and join. Now, this will be very, very good for you. So with that, we'll be able to look into what channel is all about, how to create channel, and how to restrict listeners to specific number of people or people you want to listen to your radio. So by the time we come back in the next video, we shall be looking at Auto DJ and its features, which will be leading us into Media Manager, FileZilla, subdirectories creation, uploading of the content there, and every other thing. Thank you so much. We'll see you in the next video. God bless you.